Yo, it is day 2 out here in Columbus. We have a sold out show tonight with 120 people coming. Right now, I'm about to go to lunch with Zac Townsend. He's the headliner this weekend, headlining all the shows. And he's also been on the vlog before. He is the man that got me booked out here in Columbus, so I owe him. We're gonna sit down for an interview with him, and then we're gonna go do the shows. I will see you fuckers there.
Yo, what up, baby?
What up, baby?
Yo, baby, we're back.
We're back.
Boom, baby.
We're with the headliner.
That's how I know. That's how I know. You know, I watch the vlogs when I hit one of those Michael phrases. Boom, baby.
Oh, you watch the vlogs? Okay, what's the fastest animal in the world?
That stupid fucking peregrine falcon or whatever it's called.
He knows it, man.
I know the vlogs, dude. I've watched many of these hung over on the couch, just watching you scream at people at the Rhino.
Zac Townsend, dude, he got me booked on this entire weekend. So
yes, you owe me everything. Everything.
Yeah, dude, you can have like
You owe me your entire life.
50% of my future profits.
Okay, wow. Okay.
So
well, once I
nothing.
get that check for $25, I can't wait.
So Zach, you're doing a dry year.
I'm doing a dry January. For those of you guys that know what dry January is, it's when you can't masturbate with lotion for a whole month. But come on, folks. I'm doing a dry. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna just be sober this whole year.
And is that going to be tough? Like, you're opening for Bert Kreischer. Is he going to try and get you to drink?
No, he's not gonna try to get me. But I mean, it definitely is tough doing comedy full time because you're just every night you're around booze. But I've done it a full year before, and after the first month, it's actually pretty easy. You just have to accept how boring it is, and you have to find other things to fill your time. That's why I'm doing it, to fill time with writing. I have a big year ahead of me, so I'm trying to really lock in. You know, can't be hungover, can't be lazy.
Yeah, what are your vices now that you're not doing alcohol, like meth or something?
Cigarettes. I definitely smoke a lot of cigarettes. I mean, you saw me last night, just fucking chain smoke a whole pack of cigarettes. And I'll actually go on a lot of walks. I go walking a lot now when I'm not drinking. Like I did a whole year already not drinking, like 2 or 3 years ago, and I would just go on walks like 2 or 3 times a day. It's crazy. Like an old Asian guy in the neighborhood, just hands behind his back, walking, thinking.
Bro, you should get a dog to take on your walk, and then after a year, you can just like.
I do have a dog, but she's not good on the leash. Oh. Fuck her.
Yeah, dude, I heard walks are like good for creativity. You think that's true?
I do, actually, yeah. But I do think it also varies for everybody. But I think being outside and walking, and sometimes I'll have music. Sometimes I'll just raw dog and just go no music, just my thoughts, and those will be even some good. You can get some good stuff in there.
You'll like see like a frog or something, and then you'll do a joke about a frog.
Yeah, probably not, but I'll think of like something else cooler than a frog. I don't know, a frog.
Yeah.
Oh, these bitches are dead. Look at them sliding down. We're watching Fear Factor right now on the TV in the background. It's when Joe Rogan was the host, and they're doing a thing with twins. They're all twins.
Yo, if I had
there's white lady twins, there's black lady twins, white nerdy guy twins. I do think though, out of all these people, guy twins are really weird.
Yeah, if you had a twin, would you have him go do stand-up for you sometimes?
No. Or it's like what, the Sklar brothers are twins and like they just go on stage at the same time. Remember the Lucas Bros? Did you ever watch them?
No.
They were like kind of recent. I think they're like into like directing and writing now, but like they're two like twin brothers that would just be on stage at the same time. I think they filmed a special like that.
That's fucking weird. When I had a girlfriend, we did stand up together a couple times. It was so bad.
On stage together?
Yeah, it was so cringy, dude.
Oh, but you could cut you the sexual tension. You could cut it with a knife.
All the old people are like,
you're a real Casanova just digging in your sweatpants right now during this interview. I can't imagine why she ever broke up with you.
She broke up with me because my penis was too big.
Oh, yeah, the classic tale. A tale as old as time. Yeah. Michael Big Dick Blanck, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I wanted to do with this interview.
Well, what did you think about your set last night? Mike had we had 2 shows last night. You had 2 hot sets.
I think the sets went good.
Which one did you like better?
I think I liked the first set better.
You did?
Yeah.
You got some big laughs on both of them. See, I feel the same. Like, I liked both shows, but I was telling you last night, like, I did a couple. I switched up the sets, but there were some jokes that I did that were both the same. And I noticed, like, one joke hit really hard on the first show that didn't hit so hard on the second show. And there was another joke that killed on the second show that almost got really not anything on the first show.
What do you think you're going to do for your set tonight?
I got like a bunch of new jokes up top that I've been opening with. I kind of do them up top so that I'm just kind of like trying to make myself. I feel like doing new jokes up top is good. Sometimes I've heard people say they do them in the middle of their set, so you can have like stuff that works, new stuff, and then if that doesn't, if it kind of falls apart, you have the stuff. But I like doing stuff that is new up top because like you're excited and like you have energy for it, and it really like sets the tone. And then also if it doesn't work or some of them fall flat, you still have your whole set that works after it.
Yeah, so you're testing out new stuff at real shows. Do you not even go to open mics anymore?
No, I go to open mics still. I just don't vlog about it every night.
Yeah, that would be psychotic.
Yeah, that would be. Some people would say that would be fucking crazy. Actually, no, I still go to open mics, and then I'm luckily enough, like Zany's, the comedy club that that's my home. They're open 7 days a week, so they do showcases. I can hop on showcases, and I won't do a whole new set, but I'll do throw 3 new jokes in, and especially we have a thing called New Material Mondays, which if you're ever in Nashville, New Material Mondays at Zany's every Monday, 7 p.m. Come check it out. It's really fun. Everybody tries new stuff. Well, almost everybody.
Yeah, what do you think when it's a New Material Monday and then you see some guy doing jokes he's done for a year?
No, I get it. Because, I mean, there's been times where I'm like, I got nothing. You know what I mean? Where you're like, I got nothing new. Maybe a new tag. But, but also, too, there's some guys it's their first time ever on stage at the comedy club. So I get it. They're like, I want to do well. I'm bringing out the hit. We're playing the hits tonight.
Yeah. So, Zach, big headliner. They got you up in a fancy little hotel room.
Airbnb. Well, it's an Airbnb. Yeah, a little loft above the main street out here in Columbus. Really cool. You can hear the gunshots if you turn down the volume on the. It's great. This is a scary city, but I love Columbus. What do you think about it?
Oh, I love Columbus because the crowds are good. They let me do comedy here. The people are nice.
Ohio crowds. As a state, as far as states go, Ohio has some of the best comedy crowds I've ever experienced.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think it's truly middle of the country. It's like it feels like a test market for a lot of things. They were telling me last night this is a test market for a lot of things. Like a lot of headquarters and stuff will test. I don't know, like fast food companies and shit.
Oh, fast food companies will probably do pretty well out here, I think.
Yeah. You saw some of the people at the show last night. Holy shit.
Yo, Zach bought me a fat steak sandwich today. Thank you, Mr.
Pause. Pause. Yo, you did not have to phrase it like that. You could have just said, yo, Zach bought me lunch today. You're like, yo, Zach bought me meat that I stuffed in my mouth. Shout out to Zach E.T.
Yeah, we went to Warriors. That's one of your
Shout out to Warriors, baby.
Where'd they come up with that name?
I don't know. Maybe they're not a fan of I don't know.
They hate
Mario. Yeah, they hate Mario.
Damn.
Who was your go-to in like not Super Smash, but Mario Kart?
Oh, I like being Donkey Kong.
Really? You strike me as a Toad guy for some reason. I don't know why. Because you kind of look like Toad when you're driving your little red car.
Who do you...
Just 10 hours to do 4 minutes. Just... Whee! Hitting a speed bump. Whee!
Wait, what's your go-to in Mario Kart?
Honestly, maybe Toad. Yoshi was kind of sick. Yeah. Also, I always kind of had an affinity for Luigi because I feel like when I really have my mustache going, if you put me in a green hat, I kind of look like Waluigi. I remember a kid called me that one time in high school, Waluigi, and it killed so hard.
Dude, I can see it, and you're kind of tall too, and
Yeah,
Luigi's
tall and like kind of like hunched over, like really creepy. I just look like a creepy Luigi.
Well, who's the Mario to your Luigi?
Well, I'm Mario. I'm the main character. So who would be my Luigi? I guess you'd say.
Yeah, Lee Kimbrell.
Yeah, Lee Kimbrell. Shout out Lee Kimbrell, dude. He's great. You should have him on the vlog. Great comic. You should follow him. But yeah, he's probably my go-to man right there. It's my bud.
Bro, you recently found your Princess Peach. You got engaged.
Got engaged. Bought a house. Got engaged. Yeah. Sorry, fellas.
What's it like balancing that with comedy?
It's it feels good. Never, as a comedian also too, don't let them tell you and brainwash you. I feel like a lot of probably open mic guys doing open mics, comedians, don't ever let them tell you like you have to be lonely and miserable and a loser to do comedy. You can be married and still be miserable and a loser. And you can have just, it's nice to have, especially once you guys start doing the road and stuff, it's really nice to have somebody to text right before your plane takes off and be like, hey, if this thing goes down, I love you so much. And they hit you back with a I love you too. And yeah, it's, I do think sometimes like comedians are told like, oh, you don't get married. It's be single for, and it's yeah, maybe do that. But I mean, I know a lot of guys who are 50 years old who've never been married who are very, who do comedy, who are very lonely. Some of the loneliest fucking people I've ever met in my life.
Bro, I'll tell you.
You can find love and still be funny, I think.
No, a girl will completely ruin your career. And before a plane,
well, you got to find the right one. It's still love. You still have to find the right one.
Before my plane takes off, I text all my enemies and I say, I hate you. And if this thing goes down, I will come for you in the afterlife.
I will haunt you forever, bitch. You will hear me at the Rhino in the back of the room. Oh, that joke sucked.
Yeah, I feel like dying would
Who's your biggest enemy? Who's your biggest op?
I can't say their name on camera because then
all right, bleep it. Say it now, but then we'll bleep it out in post. Who is that?
Some fucking nobody.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm not gonna repeat his name, but I know now. So that's my boy. So sorry, brother. You're officially my op as well.
Yeah. Also.
Okay, all right. So we got one guy, one girl.
And then the last will be my mom, my dad, my sisters.
Yeah, actually, I've met them. They were actually very nice when I met them.
Yeah, they like to act nice on the surface, don't they?
Well,
you got any enemies, bro?
Do I have any enemies? No, none worth mentioning. The more you give them time, they don't exist to me. They exist in their own world, but yeah, in Zachy T's world, which is the real world, they ain't here. They ain't doing nothing.
Yo, Zachy T, thanks for the interview, brother.
Of course, brother. You guys follow the vlog, man. Mike's on the come up. He's going to be doing more shows. Whenever I can bring you out, I will try. And yeah, man, you're doing great.
Appreciate you, brother.
Keep the dream alive, baby. Keep the dream alive.
Always. See you at the show tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yo, we're with comedian Tony Wallace. He's been graciously letting me sleep on his air mattress all weekend. Thank you for that.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome, buddy.
So you run an open mic out here in Columbus. What's that like?
It sucks. I mean, it's cool. It's awesome. There's people. You meet people. It's a beautiful experience. You always learn something new about a human. Gotta love that.
What have you learned from running an open mic?
I've learned that a lot of people like to think that they want to do it, and I've seen a lot of people realize it's not what it's cracked up to be.
What do you think's the difference between people who get the belief in themselves beaten out of them and the people who make it?
That's a great question. I think it's good to be beaten up a little bit, because you don't want to. Mama ain't raised no bitch.
Builds character.
It does build character. And speaking of character, Mike here's got great character. He put the cart away. He brought in some things for me. That's a stand-up guy.
Yeah, we went grocery shopping at Walmart.
Yes.
It was a good time. We killed a little bit of time this afternoon. Got some things we needed. Is Walmart your favorite place to grocery shop?
It is my favorite place to grocery shop, and it's also my favorite place to steal from.
Did you steal anything today?
Today, no. I was a good guy today. I made sure that I scanned every single thing in my cart because I knew you were there.
Yeah, I was watching over his shoulder, making sure he scanned everything. So proud to say he didn't steal anything. It's a good guy, Tony Wallace, and you should all follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, Tony Wallace X on Instagram. I'm not like this. I'm a little different on there. I'm a little different. Tony Wallace X.
Check him out. Not Trevor Wallace, Tony Wallace.
Tony Wallace on OnlyFans, XXX Bones with 3 Z's.
All right, everybody. It is now time to go to the final show of the weekend. It will be the biggest show. 120 people are coming. Sold out. Also, one of my high school friends who lives in Columbus and his girlfriend are coming. So it's actually sold out plus 2. I got them in. I'm a little bit nervous because of the big crowd, the stakes, my old high school buddy. It all plays a factor. But hopefully these shows go well, just like last night, and we can leave with a win. They added more comedians to the lineup tonight, which means I'm only doing 12 minutes instead of 15, so it should be easier. I will see you guys at the show. It's happening at a Lifetime Fitness gym, so I think my gym jokes will go good. Yo, we in the green room. It's just the kids area of Lifetime Fitness. Once again, we got snacks. We got everything. Sun chips, protein bars, fruit snacks, Pringles. Also, we have alcohol, dude. We got free, like, Trulies and shit. So, I'm telling you, Don't Tell Columbus does it right.
Michael Blanck.
I recently learned the golden rule. Apparently, you're supposed to treat everyone the way you want to be treated. I guess that means I gotta go around jacking everybody off. Who's first? Get up here. Boom, baby. We just finished the last show of the weekend. It went great. Might have been my best show of the whole weekend. It's easier to do 12 minutes after you've done 15 twice in a row. The war reenactment joke has been crushing all weekend. I gotta say that. I like to do historical war reenactment. My favorite war to reenact would be the war on drugs. I take a bunch of acid and I pretend to be a hippie. And then my dad gets really mad. He acts like Ronald Reagan. I added in the new jokes. A girl actually told me recently that I'm a very generous lover. And I think it's because I tipped her 30%. She was a prostitute, yeah. Since we were performing at a gym, I was able to add a new tag from my working out joke. I actually got kicked out of the gym the other day for working out too hard. But to be fair, I was fully hard. It's actually my first time back at the gym since the incident. Once again, I am fully hard. It was a good weekend. Henry Allen, who books Don't Tell, he told me I can hit him up anytime, gave me his number. So it sounds like I got a place to perform if I ever come through Columbus again. Every show I did, I forgot to tell like one of my good jokes. So that kind of blows, but at the same time, it's like, oh, I had even more material than I needed. So that's cool. It was a great weekend, 3 great shows. And now we're heading back to Kansas City, Missouri. I'm going to drive to St. Louis tomorrow, sleep at my brother's apartment again. We're going to go see a movie together. Don't Tell Columbus did not disappoint. We got paid, and we're leaving with a little profit, I think. Thank you guys for coming along. I'll see you next time. Peace.